Why the Warriors should give more minutes to Moses Moody. With a playoff push for the Golden State Warriors seemingly unlikely, it's time for coach Steve Kerr to reinsert third-year guard Moses Moody back into the rotation. Moody's minutes have been inconsistent this season, 16.9 per game, and he hasn't done himself any favors by shooting 33.5% from three. Due to his sporadic playing time, he's averaged only 3 attempts per game from deep. However, Moody, who averages just 7.9 points, has shown he's a better shooter than his percentage suggests. In the 8 games Moody started this season, he averaged 13 points, shooting 40% from 3 and 53.4% from the field. In those games, the Warriors went 6-2. Moreover, in the 2022-23 playoffs, Moody shot 59.1% from deep on 22 attempts, demonstrating that the former Arkansas guard can perform under pressure against strong defenses. Even when his shot isn't falling, Moody has proven to be a competent defender. Furthermore, it's up to the Warriors to maximize Moody's potential now, both for the present and the future. In what appears to be a lost season, Golden State, 37-34, could showcase Moody down the stretch, creating value for him as a trade asset for a secondary scoring option behind Steph Curry. At the very least, the Warriors should better evaluate what they have in the 2021 lottery pick, 14th overall. Only consistent minutes for Moody in the rotation will help them do that. Stephen Curry lavishes praise on Bam Adebayo after Golden State Warriors vs Miami Heat battle. Bam Adebayo is arguably one of the best defensive players in the league right now. And after the Golden State Warriors' victory over the Miami Heat, even 4-time NBA champion Stephen Curry shared the same sentiment. The All-Star guard recently faced off against Adebayo and the Miami Heat in a game that the Golden State Warriors ultimately won with a score of 113-92. In this showdown, Klay Thompson returned to the starting lineup and exploded for 28 points on 42% shooting, while Jonathan Kuminga contributed 18 points and 7 rebounds. Additionally, both Curry and Andrew Wiggins chipped in with 17 points for the Dubs. Playing without Tyler Herro or Jimmy Butler, Adebayo carried the Heat throughout the game, tallying 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Terry Rozier added 15 points, while Haywood Highsmith contributed another 15 off the bench. Even though the game was marred by Draymond Green's recent antics, the win helped the Golden State Warriors maintain the 10th spot and stay ahead of the surging Houston Rockets in the Western Conference. Miami's loss, however, left them with a record of 39-33, translating to a 7th-place position in the East. Golden State Warriors star Stephen Curry praises Bam Adebayo's defense following their clash with the Miami Heat. After the game, Curry spoke to reporters about Adebayo's defense and was asked about the Heat star's stoppage during his rookie campaign. Check out the Warriors guard's response in a video posted by Brady Hawk on X. Curry goes on to say that Adebayo is versatile, lengthy, can move his feet well, and is a great rim protector. He adds that there's a reason why Miami has made it to the NBA Finals twice since the beginning of the decade. At this moment, the Heat's big man is averaging 19.7 points on 51% shooting from the field, 10.6 rebounds, and 3.9 assists per game. He also boasts a positive/minus defensive rating of 1.6, making him a valuable player on that end of the court. Such praise from Curry undoubtedly means a lot to Adebayo, a player in his prime. Hopefully, these two stars can meet in a final showdown between their teams to see how they fare on the biggest stage of all. Steve Kerr's starting lineup decision proved justified as Warriors bounce back with comfortable win in Miami. Steve Kerr's decision to reinsert Klay Thompson into the starting lineup paid immediate dividends, with the veteran sharpshooter playing a pivotal role in the Golden State Warriors' 113-92 victory over the Miami Heat on Tuesday. After losing 6 of their last 9 games, the visiting Warriors benefited from the absence of several key Heat players. Even so, Golden State found themselves in a familiar battle in Miami during the first half, with the home team's defensive intensity giving them a 55-53 lead, while Stephen Curry was kept in check. Klay Thompson capitalized on his return to the starting lineup with 28 points, the highest tally in the game, leading the Golden State Warriors to a 21-point victory. With Curry limited to just 17 points on 7 of 15 shooting, the Warriors needed another scoring option. That's precisely why Thompson was brought back into the starting five, and the 34-year-old duly delivered the game-high 28 points on 11 of 20 shooting from the field and 6 of 14 from beyond the arc. But despite Thompson's scoring prowess and positive contributions from Andrew Wiggins and Jonathan Kuminga, it was the Warriors' defense that shone in the second half. They held Miami to just 37 points in the final 24 minutes, thwarting any thoughts of a Heat comeback after the Warriors built a 10-point lead late in the third quarter. Playing without offensive duo Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro, the Heat simply didn't have enough, besides the burdened Bam Adebayo. The hosts finished the game shooting just 40.2% from the floor and 24.2% from beyond the arc. Wiggins proved crucial in Golden State's surge early in the third quarter, propelling his team to a comfortable lead with a string of baskets and solid perimeter defense. The Canadian recorded 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks, shooting 7 of 12 from the field and finishing with a plus 17 in 31 minutes. Kuminga was arguably the standout performer of the game, delivering a momentum-shifting play late in the third period that boosted his team's morale. The third-year forward finished with 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists, shooting 8 of 13 from the field. Despite being pushed back to the bench, Brandon Podziemski still played 22 minutes and contributed 6 points and 5 rebounds. Rookie Tracy Jackson-Davis was sidelined due to knee soreness, opening up an opportunity for veteran Kevin Looney, who made an impact with 7 points and 6 rebounds off the bench. The Warriors gained some breathing room over the Houston Rockets for the 10th spot in the Western Conference, but will have little time to savor the victory as they travel to Orlando to face the Magic on the second consecutive night. Oh, Adekanti do Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green, mais uma vez se envolveu com jogador adversário durante o jogo de terça-feira de seu time contra o Miami Heat. Green imediatamente atraiu a IRA dos faz no Casilla Center, Miami, 2 minutos após o início de competição. Como placar empatado M5, Green por isso agarra Patty Mills, guarda do Heat, pela garganta. Mills tentou escolher Green para criar desencontro entre Bam Adebayo e Stephen Curry. Green ficou excessivamente agressivo enquanto lutava pela tila de Mills. Green foi considerado uma falta comum, para desesperar dos locutores de transmissão do Heat, que esperavam flagrante. Os árbitros revisaram a jogada, mas apenas para decidir que o chute de Adebayo veio antes da falta. Os Warriors garantiram uma vitória por 113-92 sobre o Heat. Green terminou com 4 pontos, 9 rebotes, 8 assistências e 5 faltas. Green já havia cumprido suspenso de 12 jogos no início desta temporada, após vários altercados no jogo. A estrela do Warriors tem estado muito mais mansa durante os jogos ultimamente. Seus recentes surtos ocorreram nas redes sociais, e não na quadra. Talvez os árbitros estivessem dando ao atacante dos Warriors alguma margem de manobra por causa do bom comportamento. Os árbitros também têm sido muito mais tolerantes quando se trata de faltas desde o intervalo do All-Star. A NBA sofreu uma queda na pontuação toda a liga, com menos lances livres concedidos nas últimas semanas.